his brains.
It's like Jodie Marsh's tattooing career. It's not something you want to mess about with. Oh my god.
Not really.
Can you imagine? Fuck. So then, he told Marc to put some pants on. Was it Glyn?
Glyn.
That's rich.
Yeah.
Another egg lover there. So then, Jack said...
What? Hang on, which Jack?
Oh, hold on. Oh, no,
Jack and Joe, or...
Forget that. Marc said to Danny, Jack is not liked. And Danny said, but what about his 200,000 followers?
Who said that?
Marc said to Danny, Jack is not liked. And Danny said, but what about his 200,000 followers?
But I thought we'd established a long time ago that this was...
Apparently not. Danny thought it was true.
I see. So what ramifications did this have on the...
Not much, to be honest.
Victor already dropped that bomb, like, even more than it already had been. So.
Yeah, that's true. So then... Oh, God.
But I thought Pieface, when he had spoken to Vic and then he was consulting with Marc in Tonight Show afterwards, he was holding back on what he was said. He said that Victor said to him, just keep going, keep playing the way you are, and this, that and the other, and said, like, stick to these people or whatever, but he didn't say who, but he goes, you'll be alright. But you know what, that is Jack, and this is a very good thing to be like in Big Brother. Jackjoe will always say to people, don't worry, you'll be alright. Yeah. Remember that time there was that stupid task and he had to keep his mouth shut about someone who was up and he wasn't, and he could go, don't worry, you'll be alright, you'll be alright, I've just got a funny feeling. That's a good thing to say to people in Big Brother because it carries favour. It means they're not going to vote for you.
If he was smart, he'd say, Victor told me this, he told me that. Just make up a load of shit that Victor told him. Do you know what I mean?
What, like, you're a cunt?
Like, everyone hates whoever he wants out next.
But then he doesn't know what Vic actually said to Marc, so... No,
that's true. Do you want to talk about the fish guts?
Fish guts?
Nicky Graham in the fish gut. That was funny.
Was there a sick bucket?
I'm not sure. In the garden, so you could just be sick on the astroturf.
Okay, alright.
Helen was really enjoying herself laughing at other people's misfortune during that task.
I thought it was like a really rubbish task because you couldn't tell what was going on. I saw like Helen receiving some powers of veto over her neck. It was about getting medallions, but it was really badly done. They could have... I was thinking... so boring. You know on BBUK where they have a task where they had to run through peanut butter or marmalade or whatever across one bit of track to another, fill up a bottle.
Yeah, we only mention it every single fucking podcast.
That's a better task. It's the same thing, but better. I'd rather see Nicky Graham doing that. They could just put our fish gut break in the middle just to get their footage.
Our housemates haven't got the stamina for that. Just look at that under the dome task.
Who farted in that under the dome?
It's probably James Jordan. So then...
Dirty play.
So then Nicky was like in the diary room actressing going, unless I get a reward, I refuse to talk to you. I eat Diet Coke. So then...
but then she did talk to them. She's under contract to talk. They're not... Since John McCurry, I think they changed the contracts, you know. Mm-hmm. You're obliged to open your yap.
Provide the Diet Coke. This is when they put Cristian up. How big-headed is this? He said, did you put me up to get Harry out? Are you using me as a pawn?
Now,
we know.
What do we know?
The pawn always goes home.
No, but it's not that. Yeah, that's true.
Fingers crossed.
That's true, but it's not true on BBUK.
No, it's not.
But how does someone like Cristian understand a complicated procedure like a strategic vote or a pawn? That doesn't sound like something...
Actually, he didn't say the word pawn.
No, but he virtually did. Who put that in his head? I think it might have been Danny?
Ted?
Yeah, it could have been Ted.
Here's another offensive thing Cristian said. He said, I'm not here to entertain. I'm here for the journey. Not there to entertain.
But hang on a minute.
How can you have a journey without entertaining?
No, but saying you're here for the journey is fine. There's no. I've got no problem with that at all.
Fine.
To say you're not there to entertain.
Yeah.
But you'd have to say, I'm not here to entertain. I'm here to like
look pretty.
Blast a Rama. Something
better than entertaining, right? Yeah.
But he hasn't got anything.
Nothing. Just there to sit there.
He just sits there.
Making songs up about vodka and lemonade.
No, it's Mr. Vodka and Mr. Lemonade.
Well, somebody get him a double vodka and lemonade for tomorrow night and get that cunt out. So...
But anyway, he took this nomination very badly, and it's like everyone's committed to, like, they want a scene with Helen because they know that's their airtime moment, isn't it? But when he was under the pressure and he was
Cristian,
he was trying to defend himself, he didn't have the brains to say what needed to be said. He tried, bless him. He had a little go, but it was no good.
I think they extracted his brain along with that brain tumour. No offence. So then we have Brian versus Helen. Did you enjoy that standoff?
Yeah, of course.
He said you're an ice queen.
And you eat shit.
Did he say eat shit? He kind of stuttered on it. It didn't quite sound right.
It was definitely ruder than being called a yoghurt top, that's for sure.
He said, listen, love. And she went, don't call me love.
Don't love me. And when Owen on Coronation Street went, it's my house and I love who I like.
That's good. Yeah. And Cristian said he was sick to death of game players.
Okay, well, maybe head over to, I don't know, nowhere.
Your mum's house? We decided Helen is the fishwife Derek Lavasseur because neither of them have ever been nominated in the game.
Yeah, but it's for different reasons. Derek Lavasseur played a good social game and didn't go around going,
Helen played a good
fucking cunt.
Helen played a great social game, scared everyone to death.
She's doing it again.
And the viewers. And the idiot general Republicans are voting for her.
Are you scared of Helen Wood?
Yeah.
What? So at night, do you think, like, when you leave the window open, do you think, imagine if she came in?
No, but if I seen her in the street, I wouldn't call her a cunt. I'd be too scared.
But did you think, like, when Pete came in the house earlier, and when Cristian didn't understand,
who is he?
Understand who it was?
Yeah.
Did you think that he thought it was like a clown toss?
Yeah.
Because of his haircut?
He probably thought it was a mime.
A mole?
A mime.
Okay.
So that, Helen's going to, I can't remember who it was, Chloe or whatever.
One of that lot.
You know, one of these invisible ones. You've just been nominated. It's like, Helen doesn't know what it's like to be nominated, so how can she give people advice on how to take being nominated?
Listen, someone's got to do it, and believe me, I'm doing you a favour by doing it for you, because you wouldn't like it. Now shut up or fuck off. That's my that's a very bad impression, but it's basically what she said to them.
No, it weren't bad. Better than several of your other impressions. So then, Marc said he loved Danny, but that he's boring.
Doesn't mean he loves Jack and Danny.
Have you ever seen Marc talk to Danny without hurting him in some way?
No, I do see them talking.
Do you?
Yeah, I see a slight level of regard there.
Okay. Oh, what about when Helen shaved off Jackjoe's eyebrow?
Now, listen, it's only last season, yeah? We're talking about housemates not having watched the show.
Yeah.
Are we saying that Jackjoe did not watch last season? Because we know if you
Whose hair did she cut?
I think it was Marc.
It was.
Or was it Christopher?
It was it was Christopher. It was like a little monk hairdo she did it, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was awful.
But you know, if you go near Helen Wood with the wall clippers, then you're in big trouble.
I think she did Marc as well.
She got two.
I think so, yeah. Because we were like, oh my God, you saw what she did to Christopher. How can you let her do it?
Ted must have said, look, I'm sorry, Pie Face, you just got to do it.
It was obvious she was going to do it. Like, what an idiot. Anyway, Joel is in the bath having a bubble bath.
A lot of bubbles. Now, what
brand? How much bubble bath is on the budget? It must be one of the sponsored ones.
Do you know what? I watched Hannibal earlier, the second episode, and it was sponsored by Imperial Leather foam bath, and the trailer is someone having a shower with all this, Imperial Leather or whatever, and then you see someone approaching through the frosted glass, someone looming up with a loofah or something. So it looks like they're going to axe murder them.
But they're just coming to wash your bum.
And then they get to the main show, and of course there's blood being strewn everywhere. It's lovely.
Is that good? Does that make you want to buy Imperial Leather, or...?
I don't know, it depends.
Don't know what to think, do you?
Not really.
Sleep with one eye open like Danny, that's what I say. Shower with one eye open.
I should just do an ode of blood.
So when Jade and Brian first got into bed, basically they were all like staring. Some of the facial
staring.
Cristian ran out to tell the others. Yeah, Cristian ran out to tell the others because he fancies Jade. And then Jade was snogging Brian. I thought Brian was quite brave the way he went in for that snog. And then Jade was like, no, not while we're in the house. 2 seconds later, the condom was out.
Was that at the same time?
That was like the same evening.
So have they?
Don't think so, do you?
Don't know.
Very
But
odd.
hang on, when Stephen Good done it, they couldn't show you fast enough. Surely same thing happened again. They would show you, wouldn't they?
Yeah, well, not necessarily, but they normally show you the sexual bits. They like to put it on the warning at the start.
But you think returning players have got... No, they wouldn't have control over what was shown, would they?
No, of course
not unless it was like, you know, like Spidey or something.
No, definitely not. So then, this is the last show. We've gone backwards, so it's all probably irrelevant now.
It's Time Warp Week, babes. Time Warp.
That's true. That's just good to do it like
Secrets
that.
Secrets and Lies.
Nick said, Helen's lovely.
Who said that?
Nick.
He thinks everyone's lovely.
He says Marc's lovely.
Oh, do you know who I love?
Stalin.
Pol Pot. Stalin was alright. It wasn't all bad.
I don't know. But at least...
Even Hitler had mates as...
he loved his dog. Or was it his cat?
No, it's his dog.
Alright. Now, Joel's sunglasses...
Right.
Told Nikki Graham they were from Flannels.
Flannels?
I looked this up.
Is that on the high street? Or?
I looked it up because I thought it might be the new Giacomo, but unfortunately it looked like quite a high-end sort of shop selling
it would be, wouldn't
Dolce
it?
& Gabbana, Gucci, Vivienne Westwood, you know, all straight makes. Anyway.
Right.
So then...
And then, so who pays? Him or does the...
Mummy, of course. Out of his Waitrose allowance.
But he's only got £30 a week at Waitrose.
Yeah, that's true.
So how much for that? 100?
That's not enough in Waitrose.
Well,
it's like 4 things in Waitrose.
It's like about 2 days' food.
Yeah. He's only skinny though.
Maybe he just gets the economy stuff.
Maybe
maybe waits till the end of the day and goes in there like 10:30.
Oh, in the
when
oops,
it's all reduced.
in the oops pile.
Because the Waitrose oops is
What
like
do they call...
that's like a normal supermarket. It's
Yeah.
like just
finest.
Normal. Yeah.
What do they call the oops stuff in Waitrose?
Oh, I can't remember.
Like, oh dear.
Overdue.
Oh, sorry about that.
Hearty regards.
Pardon me.
Did you mean?
Anyway, I don't know what this is about, but Brian went into the diary room and he said it's like the EastEnders 30th anniversary special when Kathy Beale came back.
Right, now just to recap, both EastEnders and Big Brother
both gone shit.
Yeah, so he's saying that was a really low episode.
No, dramatic. That was dramatic. A dramatic episode.
No, it's crap.
No, you didn't even see that episode, or did you?
That one with Kathy Beale got out of the cab. Yeah, I saw it.
Was it at Christmas?
It's crap.
Was it at Christmas?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. No, that's a good line to say in the diary room, though. Anything that references things like that is up our alley, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's like saying... It's like when JR got shot and you're the one that got shot.
Right.
Probably.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, this was an interesting moment for Harry, one of her only ones. Cristian came in the kitchen and she went... There's a spoon in the drawer if you want it. And he said, why would I want a spoon? And she went, to stir shit up.
Now, hang on.
It's like she prophesised it.
But why didn't she say wooden spoon?
Maybe there was only just a little teaspoon.
Could be.
So then... Oh, yeah. Cristian said, in my first week here, I was a recluse. And Marc went, we're in week 5 now. Brilliant.
Yeah, because we had all those panel interviews.
Yeah, so in that task, Danny said... I sit on the fence in a good way. What is a good way to sit on the fence?
Well, basically, if you're going to sit on the fence, I'd say probably like cross your legs and kind of hang off it a bit loungely and try and lean backwards like it's a chaise long, smoking a cigarette. Oh, yeah. That's probably the best way to sit on a fence if possible. But if you fall off, you look very stupid.
Stupid. So then, I don't think Danny does sit on the fence. He does pipe up.
He does when he deems it appropriate.
But it's pointless things that he pipes up about.
Yeah, he does. He is a bit like of a pointless pipe up merchant, isn't he? Don't you think? He'll just pipe up when he thinks there's like a nut vote in it.
Don't talk to girls like that.
Yeah.
Except for when I do. Except for when he said the twins were vulnerable and that he could get with them.
Oh, when they were going to smash the back doors into the memory wall.
Yeah, never forget. So then...
She got a boyfriend, alright.
Chloe said... Yeah, Chloe said something.
What, is she UKIP?
No, but yeah, same thing.
Yeah, whatever.
She said, I want to get married and have kids soon. How old is she? And she considers Big Brother a chav version of a gap year.
The chav version?
That's what she said.
Of a gap?
Yeah.
That doesn't say a lot about it.
No. That's rude. That's an insult to the greats.
To Goa.
Yeah, that's true. So then, the old housemates voted for Chloe. Fuck, have we not got to that bit yet? And they said because she's boring. are normal, and Chloe said, "What's wrong with being normal?"
And then we had to go through what everyone had that made them an international celebrity. You've got the 200,000 followers on Twitter. That's a given. Yeah,